imagine that is not playing out for you guys as well. The energy overall is just feeling different. So let's see, Leo, what your overall energy is for the week. You guys have Vesta. So this came out for Pisces and this came out for Cancer. So you might consider viewing those readings for this week just to gain more information about what this Vesta energy could mean for you. It says, the goddess within your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. So, Leo, this week, you are probably going to be feeling more in hermit mode where you just want to be in your own space, your own energy, your own thoughts. You just kind of want a time out. You don't really want to be bothered by other people and their situations and their dramas. It's like Leo is taking a step back. But also with this, it's talking about the need to cleanse your outer space, the areas in which you dwell the most often. Do a physical cleanse, a reorganization, putting everything in its place. Also consider saging that area, but yourself as well, your physical self, doing a cleanse maybe internally, or soaking in a nice Epsom salt bath with some essential oils. And this is about, cleaning up your space both externally and internally. And that's your energy. That's where you're focused. You're really kind of pulled back from everybody and everything. And it's also like you don't want to be bothered. And that's like the stirring of your soul saying, no, not this week, Leo. Let everybody handle their business, their drama. Even in your friendships or relationships, business partnerships, romantic relationships, all of it, it's really like you are wanting to participate as minimal as you possibly can. You're not feeling it, like you're not wanting to be participating in anything, but it's not as though you feel depressed or negative or lonely. It's not like that. I just want to be alone. I want to be in my space. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to hear you, and it's not like you're hating on anybody. It's just, I can't be bothered. That's how you're feeling. I cannot be bothered. And it's not even selfish. I don't know how to properly articulate it. It's okay. Give yourself the permission that if you need some time out, take it. And if you can't be bothered for a few days, you deserve that right. Okay? So let's pull some highlights of energy for your week. It's just like Leo really is connecting to self and what is it that I really want and desire. Like maybe you feel that you've lost sight of that somehow, some way. Alright, so we have wishing and we have rigid. Yeah, so listen, exactly what I just said before I pulled these cards. Here with this is like we're putting up that wall where we're disconnecting, and paired up with wishing, it's really, again, like Leo is thinking about where they're at in life, and it doesn't even have to be that anything's wrong. It's just there's some part of you have I gotten off track? Have I gotten off course? Am I being true and authentic to myself? Also, with the wishing card, there's something that some of you really, really, really are wanting, and the universe is saying to you, listen, Leo, wishes do come true, but there's always an exchange of energy, just as you throw a coin into the wishing well when you make a wish, right? There is energy and effort that needs to be put forth for any any wish that you truly desire, right? And is it worth that? Is it worth that cost to you, what it is that you're wishing for, hoping for, okay? And that might be why we are feeling a bit disconnected, because you really want something, but maybe you're just not seeing it all the way through. Or for some of you, you got exactly what you wished for, but now you're kind of like, is that really what I wanted? So let's pull some tarot and see. But, also with this, some of you, there is something that you want that you can totally achieve. And it comes through disconnecting yourself from everybody. That's the I can't be bothered feeling. Like, those of you that are really trying to achieve something here, manifest something, it comes about by disconnecting from everybody else. It's like you don't have enough energy for your dream or goal because it's too much is being funneled out to other people and situations and circumstances in your life. Sorry if you hear that. The wind has just picked up all of a sudden. Okay, so we have the Death card. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so I'm getting kind of several different messages with this lineup, so just bear with me. Okay, first and foremost, some of you, this is like as plain as day. There's a relationship that has ended at some point prior to this week, and you are still very much in love with that person, or very attached to that person, or having a lot of hope and wishing that you and that person will reconcile. Like it's a heavy burden on you, and you're feeling alone in it. Like you're feeling like whoever it is that you are desiring, loving, wishing for, wanting, like they don't want you back. Like you feel that you do. And you're like, do I just put it all out on the table? Do I tell this person everything that I'm feeling? Do they know how much they hurt me? Wow. Yeah, some of you, that is definitely what this is all about. It's like, I'm taking a time out. I've got to put this wall up to everybody because I'm still hung up on this person or this situation that didn't work out for me, and I'm feeling it really strongly. Man, with this coming out, it's pretty much like saying you have to express yourself fully. But with this here, it's like you are saying, I can't do that. I can't tell this person how I really feel. Like it's over for them. They don't want me back. Like big time. It's like you know that. So if you're not already feeling that, this message isn't speaking to you. This is a Leo who is like, believes 100% like it's over for the other person and it's pointless to express anything now. And it's like you're wishing for a way, but listen, Leo, you just focus on you right now. Don't worry about this other person or what didn't work out. It's only a burden on you at this time, and all things work in their own divine timing, okay? And if you've been rejected and shut out and cut off, no, I would not recommend that you put yourself out there at all whatsoever. I think it's better for you to just kind of go within and let this be what it is for now. I don't think like what you're thinking is 100% accurate, as like you're dead to them, so to speak. I don't think that's the truth. Okay, I don't. I just think the energy is not right for any sort of anything. It's just you've got to let it be what it be right now. Okay. For others of you, this could be where like maybe you've lost a job in the past, and I almost feel like this is a very similar reading that I've already given you guys recently for some reason. Where maybe you lost a job and it's becoming like this huge burden, but there's this opportunity for Leo this week with this Ace of Cups. Okay, honestly, overall for all of you, I feel like this is a great week for healing, of going within, disconnecting from everybody else and their nonsense and what they want from you, and cleaning your physical space, cleaning your emotional space, your energetic space. Let go of what you cannot change. Let go of the past. There's just like this new love for Leo this week, and it could be love of self, love of life, new love actually coming in, a wish that you've been hoping for actually unfolding for you guys. Okay. It's just like I see a lot of heavy energy, but there's like this glimmer of hope, this ray of light, this breath of fresh air, what you need kind of just like at that last moment that you need it right before the time comes out. It's like there's something like that coming in for each and every one of you this week. Somehow, some way, there's this beautiful blessing for Leo, okay? And I feel like it's a reprieve for those of you who have been dealing with this heavier energy, whether it's about a person, your job, your finances, or just, how you're feeling about life in general. Like, is this really the life that I want to have? It's just somehow, some way, there's some heavy burdens on Leo, and that's why you need to disconnect and pull back this week and focus 100% on yourself. And, don't worry about anybody else and their dramas or their demands upon you. Like, you don't have time for all of that. But there is something coming in for you guys. So let's pull some advice. Other than you really needing to kind of put a wall up between others and yourself this week. Except for those that you really love and that really love you. Okay, so purification water, emotional cleansing, rejuvenation. So this card is basically saying that the universe is like shaking you up. So any soot from the bottom of your soul, so to speak, is being brought up to the surface so it can be healed and released. So with this card, if you are feeling, emotional or weepy at all this week, just know that it's energy moving through you. It's like this beautiful healing taking place to relieve you of these heavier energies that you may have been carrying around with you lately. It's a total release, and it might feel intense as it happens, but once you get that out of you, you're gonna just feel better, and the things that you thought you wanted so badly before, you're gonna be like, yeah, I don't even really want that. So as I said, you're in this contemplation mode, some of you, and this is letting you know that there's some things that you've been wanting for so long that you just keep wanting them because it's a part of you, when you don't even really want those things and there's no place for them in your life at this point, okay? But it's time for the release and letting go of all of that. And it's just kind of a natural, organic thing that's taking place for you guys. Okay? And again, there's something beautiful. There's a beautiful blessing coming in for each and every one of you this week to help you navigate these energies. And I really feel like by week's end, you're just going to feel better and have a much more positive outlook forward. And what you want at the start of this week isn't going to be the same thing you want by the end of the week. I don't think so. You're just going to change your mind, and there's new coming in, and you're like, yes, this is the